I've been playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. My T-Rexes have been pretty unhappy. They've eaten a lot of people.
Does eating people
How do you
make
still
them
have a park?
happier?
The public gets over it
mean.
real fast.
17 people have been eaten in the
Wow.
last calendar year, but 5-star park.
Look at how many visitors haven't been eaten. You could be one of the lucky ones.
Statistically, it's pretty low.
Statistically, you're going to be probably fine.
Yeah.
Welcome on back to Eat, Sleep, Nerd. If you are new here, don't worry. This is a safe place for nerds of all fandoms to come check out, go AFK, and relax with us as we discuss all things nerd. In this episode, we're just going to be having a little chit-chat, but the most recent nerdy things that have been happening in our lives, and maybe in the news. I'm your show host, Corey Winter. Joining me here for this nerdy discussion, we got Jason Summer.
Hey!
We got my wife, Cynthia Winter.
Hello.
We have Christian James over there.
Oh, yeah.
And we have special guest, AJ Shipley.
What up?
All right. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Super.
It's chilly out.
It
It's
is.
chilly.
Yeah.
It dropped like
was like-
30 degrees
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I was sweating yesterday, and now I'm freezing.
I was
It was-
sweating this morning.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
It was like sunny and 70 something this morning, and then it said, boom. And now we're pushing, like, we're in our low 40s right now.
Like, I'm going to have to get up early in the morning to go start my car outside because at 6 a.m. it's supposed to be,
Why
the-
are you doing this?
well, because
Yeah.
I'm walking the dog.
Husband.
See,
But
you kinda
it'll-
ruined it. I was going to do that for you as a surprise, but no, I'm not.
Well,
so.
it's supposed to be a wind chill of like 14 at
Yeah.
6 a.m.
You know, that's one thing I have a little, like, weird thing about when they say it. Oh, it's 14, but it feels like 8. Just tell me that it's 8.
Like, who
You're
does-
making it worse. You're like, oh, it's supposed to be this temperature, but it
But
feels
it's going
like this.
to be colder.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Guess how much
colder.
worse it is.
Yeah.
Like, who are they catering to by telling us what the actual temperature is compared to what it feels like? Who needs that information?
Who needs that?
Farmers.
But it feels, but does,
We're away from that.
if it feels like
You know,
a certain
Grandma?
temperature, does it not still affect plants in the same way?
No.
They
'Cause if
have
it-
feelings.
Oh, you're one
They
of those.
They do.
Does anybody have a tree for her to hug?
I have a tree.
She brought one in from outside so it wouldn't freeze. And it
Yeah.
is now in my bedroom.
Yes.
You know, I learned that the smell of fresh cut grass is actually their, like,
Panic signal.
panic signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you chop their heads off.
And they're telling the rest of the grass to
En
run for your life, as if that's possible.
They're like,
Their doom is inevitable.
can't.
Yeah.
So if you just had supersonic hearing when you're cutting the grass, it's just like,
No!
What were we talking about?
So it got cold.
the
So
oak,
how about
brother.
that? How about that weather, huh?
I'm like, you know what? I think somebody should take one of those big, like, butcher paper and just do a map of where our topics go when we're just
Right,
talking.
like dot, like some circles
Yeah,
and looping
yeah.
back.
One of
and
the things that they always had us do in college that just drove me up the wall was mind maps for your. They were like, okay, we're starting a project. Do your mind map. I'm like, what is a mind map? But I feel like that would really, like, you just start with a core and then you just start branching off. And it's really like, I feel like they didn't consider how many people in my art college are just so riddled with ADHD. Because it would be like, okay, start your mind map, and you start with your core word, and then it's like plants, and then all suddenly, like, one tick away you're like hospitals, and then another tick away and you're like nuclear apocalypse, and you're like, whoa. What is
Yep.
your project?
Welcome to the show.
That reminds me of a conversation I had talking about Batman villains, and somehow we ended up talking about Nazis.
Thank you for somehow bringing it back to nerdy stuff.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's not that big of a leap, though.
I mean,
In terms of like comic book villains, Nazis are a pretty big one.
so it was we were talking about Batman, and we were talking about what villains could use another, like their own movie,
Uh-huh.
kind of like the Penguin got with his show. And I was like, talking about Scarecrow. We needed more Scarecrow in the Christopher Nolan movies. And it was like, oh, wasn't that Cillian Murphy? Oh, he was Oppenheimer. And,
Ah,
Oh,
gotcha.
Nazis.
and
So
then,
that's only two leap.
yeah, it's
That's
only,
pretty. That's pretty
it's
normal.
only two, but it was like, it was a nice nerdy conversation that just went
Awry.
took a right immediately.
You might say a far
A
right.
far right. Yeah, we'll go into detail on like how far right that went, but it
also
was
not bad.
uncomfortable.
Oh no.
So anyway, nerdy stuff. What's been going on? Nerdy stuff? Nerdy stuff?
No, hang on.
Okay.
No,
I got it.
no, I got
You
it.
put him on the spot. Hang on.
So I started playing Spacer's Choice Outer Worlds Wild 2.5.3.
What?
It's a running joke.
I know half of that, but
So I started playing Outer Worlds 2.
Yes, all right.
Which came out at the end of October.
Yeah.
And it's very familiar territory. They even use the same music for while you're playing. It's like, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 years after the old one, the first one. And basically you're kind of an agent, and I'm still getting into the story, so I don't know
Sure.
much. Anyway,
You're doing a great job
but I'm
explaining
already
it,
on
though.
the first map, and it is enormous. And it's just the first map. So I'm probably about 2 or 3 hours in, and I'm about halfway through that first map. So if the rest of the gameplay is like that, it's going to be great.
All right.
Just a lot of content.
So we've been playing a couple of games in the winter household.
Sorry.
In the winter household.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've been playing Hogwarts Legacy.
finally,
Yeah.
I, as usual with video games, am late to the game by
Huh.
2 years at least. It came out in 23, I think.
Yeah.
And it's also one of the first games I've played on Xbox. Like, I'm a Nintendo girly, grew up with Nintendo, and we played It Takes Two on, was that PS5 or Xbox?
We played either It Takes Two or Split Fiction. I guess it was Take Two was on Xbox. We
I
played
think
Split
so,
Fiction
on
PlayStation.
PS5. So anyway, I've barely ever played on Xbox. And so as I was learning this new game, I'm also learning new controls. So it took a while to get into it. I'm about 12 hours into it. And I finally gotten to the point where I have a lot of quests at once instead of just like, here's this main thing you have to do because you're still in the tutorial part of the game. And it's getting into the, I can do whatever I want because it's a like free world, open world concept. But I'm figuring out like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I can't yet because I haven't done this thing. So I go off on tangents and I'll just go do like 3/4 of this huge quest and then realize there's something I could have done 10 levels ago that I probably should have done 10 levels ago. And I'm like, why is this so hard? Why can't I do this? It should, because I didn't do all the other stuff I was supposed to do. So anyway, it's fun. My biggest gripe, because I see this in games that you play, and it's just because I won't say old school. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oof.
I don't, why,
Well, if
why,
I
why are
said-
you apologizing?
Because if
for
I
that?
said,
Why are we trying?
if I was going to say I'm old school with games and I like blah, 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 you would have been like, that's not old school.
No, I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
do that. Now hold on. When it comes to movies, that's different.
Okay.
I
will block this. Sorry.
No.
But I'm not gonna be like, if a person's like, well, I blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna be like, no, you can't do that because you're not old enough.
That's not what I
That's
think.
right.
I'm not accustomed to the style of games that I see you play. Newer games that have so many cutscenes and so much dialogue, and it's like a cinematic
Mhm.
experience with gameplay,
Oh,
which is
that
fine. Like
That's why they're
I'm-
wonderful.
I'm enjoying
Crazy.
the game right now, but I skip through most of the dialogue because I read it super fast, and I'm like, I don't need to hear you read this at a snail's pace. Let me skip through and let me go cast spells in a forest. So
Yes.
I really don't like the cinematic style of games. I want to be told, here are the buttons you push, here's your end goal, go play the game.
See, I
Like-
like the cinematic experience.
Yeah,
That's the
and
kind of
that's,
games
I mean,
like.
apparently, like, lots of people like it. It's the style of game in the modern age. I'm getting used to it, but I'm getting used to it by becoming even more annoyed by it.
See, like I was watching some friends watch a playthrough of the new Indiana Jones game.
Oh,
and I was
so
like-
good.
But
He
as we're watching
played it.
as we're watching this playthrough, I'm like, is this a movie or a game? It's like a
Yes.
10-minute cutscene.
Yes.
Yeah.
A
All of it.
10-minute cutscene to
Yeah.
press
Yeah.
5 buttons in a 30-second burst,
Yeah.
and then we're back to looking at every single hair follicle that they rendered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not a game.
Yeah.
I really
And it's-
noticed
If I wanted to watch Indiana Jones, I would just watch Indiana Jones.
Well,
Okay, so we've
and-
been given 2 crappy Indiana Jones
Yeah.
movies. This is the closest we're going to get to a good Indiana Jones.
or you could just keep watching
So,
keep watching the old good ones.
No, see,
But-
I'm with Jason. This is the perfect way to get an Indiana Jones movie without having to
Yeah.
watch the
And like,
crap.
I have nothing against that style of game. I'm getting used to it. I'm giving it a chance. I saw it really in the Indiana Jones game and with the new Life is Strange when I saw you play that. That one, I would not, like the game, the storyline looked awesome. I don't think I would have been able to get myself through that game because it was that on steroids. It was a movie, and the only buttons they had you push were to like do the one thing available to you.
Yeah, it's like tackle this person, and like
X.
that's in the scene, and you're like mashing X, and then it's like, okay, wow, they're tackled. Let's watch another 5-minute cutscene.
Yeah, like
You might not have anything against it. I have something against it.
it's obviously popular, but my favorite parts of the game are like
Playing
the
the game.
the duels and the battles right now where I have to have strategy and I have to practice and I have to die 48,000 times.
Is that your favorite part? Really?
Yes. Yes, it is because I get to do something and get better and grind at it and win.
Well, see, there's plenty of those games out there
Yeah.
that are brand new. It's just
That's just not what I
it's just
see
not
you
what you see
play.
me playing. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess my perception of it is that's all that Xbox and PS5 has,
No,
which I know is
no,
not
no.
true. It's just that's all I've ever seen you play. And I'm like, man, I would hate this.
Yeah.
You've never watched him play Helldivers.
Oh, I have.
Oh, she has.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm always sitting there when I see y'all play Helldivers.
If you want to play more stuff on the Xbox, you ought to play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I do like Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
I've played
I
a
was
couple
playing.
Assassin's
I
Creed.
guess I was playing it last year.
Yeah.
That's my only other experience with Xbox, and I stopped playing it because I think I was on a school break, and
Yeah.
we went back, and then I also forgot everything, and I was like, I don't know Xbox, and moved on. Anyway, I'm enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. I skip all the cutscenes.
I've been playing Jurassic World Evolution 3.
Dinos.
It's so good.
Which I didn't realize is a simulator game.
Yeah, it's like a park builder.
Yeah.
Builder. Woo.
What was
Park,
it?
park builder.
Park Builder?
builder with dinosaurs that eat you.
Right. Yeah.
So
Jurassic Park Tycoon.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Which
exactly.
is John Hammond.
it really is.
Exactly. Yeah.
But can you explain those games? Because I mean, I think it's the same thing as when we were talking about the baseball games, where I'm like, how do they make it different? In the last game, you built a dino park. In this game, you're building a dino park. What do they do with the storylines that make it different? Because you're also in sandbox mode.
I'm in sandbox mode. So really it's a bunch of the gameplay mechanics that are brand new. So the big thing they're pushing is highly customizable stuff now. So it's not just you place this building and get like 3 options. Like you can replace every single thing on that building. You can put in new signs. You can change the color of it, the layout. You can actually build buildings from scratch. Like you can actually Sims style it where you build all the walls, the floors, all that stuff.
Oh.
Then there's also the breeding aspect of the game that's brand new. So you can actually like put in nests in the enclosures and your dinosaurs can actually breed.
Oh, because last time it was just like the scientific
You just you hatch
research
them.
and you hatch them. Yeah.
Yeah, but this time if you have a male and female, you can actually have them have babies. And
Oh,
like,
is that
there's
how that
baby
works?
Dinosaurs. Yeah.
Oh.
Birds,
Life
bees, and dinosaurs. Yes.
finds a way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was about to say, anybody that's watched Jurassic Park, you
Yeah.
don't need the male. So
They make their
Yeah.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually have baby dinosaurs this time.
Yeah.
Baby
so it's not just
dinos.
fully grown dinosaurs that
Baby
are being
dinos.
hatched. It's actually, you can watch them grow up. So
Real question. Do you get to name them?
I don't think
You
I
mean,
have.
you mean like give them like personal names
Yeah.
or like what
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the actual dinosaur species names?
No.
What are you talking?
I want to like. Can
Like-
you name them like pets?
Like
Carl.
If
'Cause
you
I need
can, I haven't
a
done
flock of Yoshis.
that.
Gallimimuses.
The Gallimimuses.
The
Gallimimuses.
Gallimimuses are going to be all Yoshi. Yoshi 1, Yoshi 2, Yoshi 3.
Red
They're
Yoshi, blue
Red Yoshi, blue Yoshi, wing
They're-
Yoshi.
Flocking this way.
Is it a dino herd? I guess it depends on the dino. Because pterodactyls would be a flock,
a
would they
flock.
not?
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Triceratopses.
They'd be a herd.
To be heard.
My T-Rexes have been pretty unhappy. They've eaten a lot of people.
Yeah.
Does eating people
How do you
make
still
them
have a park?
happier?
The
That's
public
what
gets
I
over it
mean.
real fast.
Sounds
They
about
come
right.
back.
They come back.
They come back.
5-star park, but People keep dying.
17 people have been eaten in the
Wow.
last calendar year, but 5-star park.
But look at
That's
how many look at how many visitors haven't been eaten. You could be
Yeah.
one of the lucky ones.
Statistically, it's pretty
Statistically,
low.
you're going to be probably fine.
Yeah. It's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so we haven't made it over this side of the room yet.
I don't have anything that I'm doing that I'm willing to put my face to on the internet. So
Well, that's going to
Wow.
cause all sorts of speculation.
You've been watching so many movies.
I have been, but I mean, I can't think of. Well, I mean, that have been, but they're not nerdy movies.
Doesn't matter.
They're
movie,
just they're
so
just
we-
movies.
movie in general
Yeah,
is
it
nerdy.
also, in this channel, we define anything that you're passionate about as nerdy.
Except for sports.
That's not nerdy. I would agree.
No, hang on.
That was one of the original rules. We wrote it down.
That's
All right.
like okay.
meeting
I'm
at
sorry.
Scroll.
I'm sorry.
The meeting at
I
Applebee's.
want to say
I was there when the magic
I
was written.
agreed in protest because I was a jock in high school. So just saying. I
I
was
think we
also a
originally.
nerd.
I think we said no sports and no pop culture music.
Yeah.
I think those are fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
It's
fair.
just too general.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean,
Interesting.
movies.
yeah. So like, I've been on like an old movie kick. So like I just anything from like the 40s or 50s. I've just been kind of
Oh,
like,
like old.
yeah, like
Okay.
like
Not like Jason old, but like,
You can kiss my lips.
sorry, I'm really just on
But,
it
like,
tonight.
he-
Josh isn't
like-
here, so I have to make
You
it
gotta
up.
fill in for him?
Yeah. Be the
get out.
antagonist?
Just
Grits
No,
is
no.
also
My
old.
house.
That's right.
so like, I mean, Cynthia would know this, but like when we were teenagers, I went through like a massive 40s kick, like music, aesthetics, movies, everything. And I'm kind of back in one now, just in a slightly different way. But so yeah, like I love old movies. So like I've been watching, like the other night I was watching To Kill a Mockingbird, and I watched
Oh, that movie is so good.
right, and I watched Rope, which is an
Really?
Alfred,
That's a good one.
Alfred Hitchcock
Was it
film.
Oh.
Jimmy Jimmy Stewart in that? Who was in that?
I don't know. I
Okay.
just know. Well, like
Yeah.
so it was like there was the
can't remember
two
the
there was the
name.
two main guys, and then
Yeah.
there was their like childhood tutor
Mm-hmm.
who figures out what they've done,
Yeah.
and he plays the main character in It's a Wonderful Life, which is what I recognized him
Stewart.
from.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
James-
yeah,
James
Ah.
Stewart. Yeah,
yeah.
James Stewart.
yeah.
James Stewart. Yeah.
Wonderful
Is that the
Life.
same guy? James
James
and
Stewart.
Jimmy?
James Stewart. I'm
Okay.
sorry. James
yeah,
Stewart.
James Stewart. And he was fantastic in
Yeah.
it. But so that was just a fun romp, but very anxiety inducing,
Right.
which is the point.
Now,
Sure.
if I recall correctly, this is kind of a more tongue-in-cheek Alfred Hitchcock movie.
In what way?
Like it's kind of a little lighter than his other movies. If I recall, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
I mean, I could talk about the plot a little bit, and
Sure,
we could say
yeah.
like,
I mean, I'm
'cause
just trying.
I
Also,
haven't
what
watched
was
a
it
ton of
feeling?
Alfred Hitchcock, so I don't know comparatively. Like, I think the only
Like,
other one I've seen is
did
The
it feel
Birds.
like a heavy movie, or did it?
No,
kind of seem
it's
like kind of quirky.
a little quirky.
Okay,
in
that's what I
that-
was thinking.
So
Okay.
like, it's like these two guys who are roommates, and they've killed one of their
And they
like,
were roommates.
and they were roommates. I mean, hey, I watched it for a reason.
I know what you're saying.
They were
I watched it for a reason. So like they've killed one of their like school friends, and then invited his family and a couple of their other mutual friends to a dinner party at their house, where they have hidden his body in a
This is
chest
very Hannibal
that they
Lecter.
serve
They
like
use
the
it as a
dinner
table.
off of. Yeah.
Yes.
So the whole movie is these two guys freaking out that they're going to get discovered, and everyone's like, man, where is, I forgot his name. They're like, where is he? It's so unlike him to be late. And they're all panicking, and there's like there's the one who committed the crime and the one who helped him commit the crime, and the one who helped is just like about to vibrate out of his skin because he is just so sure that they're going to be caught, and he's making it easier for them to be caught because he cannot be cool. And the other guy is like, dude, be cool. So they end up like having like really intense, like up close, like in each other's faces spats the whole movie, and everyone's just kind of like but then like there's like this whole scene where the guy who did it, the one who's like, dude, be cool, he's reminding his friend that their childhood tutor has this theory that like murder is actually completely okay if you're one of the smart and powerful people in the world. Anyone who you could potentially kill, it was just weak and had it coming anyway. And he truly believes that murder is an adequate,
survival of the fittest type thing?
Yeah, and he really believes that this is like a social structure that is totally fine, and he's completely cool with murder. And then, I would say no spoilers, but the movie's from 1947.
I think it could be spoiled by now.
I think I can spoil it.
Yeah.
So, of course, he does, the tutor does work it out by the end of it that they've killed this friend, and he comes back after the party is over, and he makes it very clear that he knows what they've done. And naturally completely rescinds his previous lifetime of arguments. He's like, you've made me, the only thing I can thank you for is that you've changed me as a man. I am no longer a fan of murder.
It's like, you know what?
And it's like, you know what? And then he resolves the whole thing by opening the window and firing a gun so that the police come. And the movie ends with the three of them just in tableau in the apartment. It's very clearly adapted from a stage production. It's very cool.
Because it's a one scene production. Yeah.
Yes, it's a one room. Everything happens in the one room. The camera moves forward through the scene, but it never changes angles. So it's very forward. It's so clearly a stage production that's become a movie, and it's really, really well done.
That's cool.
I thought it was a cool movie.
Interesting.
Cool. All right, Christian. What's up?
I've been getting back into music that make my brain tingle.
Nice.
Yeah.
We just said music was off limits, but
No.
Pop music.
Not pop culture music. Let's shake that one off.
He's
but
not so
bad.
plebeian.
Bad.
What did you say?
I was like, I'll just shake that one off.
Gosh.
Anyway,
6, 7.
I hate you all.
End it right here.
How many episodes in a row are you going to do this?
Yeah, right.
How many? How many?
Yes.
How many?
Yeah.
Six
Or seven.
There you go.
6 or 7.
See, that was a gimme.
Still so glad I don't know what that is.
It's awful.
Moving past that, right?
But yeah, I usually listen to Sirius XM for all my music. I know where I'm going.
Seriously?
Yeah, serious.
Wow.
And
XM.
and I totally forget sometimes I made a playlist of music that I found over time that I just had on my phone, and I started listening to it again, and I was like, oh, this is awesome.
I have really good taste.
I have good taste.
A hell of a playlist.
It's like, where did I get all this music from?
I am so awesome.
Man, whoever made this playlist has the exact same taste as me.
But it's like it's the thing in music, as you see sometimes, like the face that you can make, like once it hits really good, you just like,
Yeah, the stank face.
yes. And it made me remember this one song by a Snarky Puppy. It's called "Skate You." That there's like 2 notes, technically 4, but it's just 2 notes that happen in the middle of the song that just like it sends shivers down my spine every single time.
Sometimes it's just 2 notes.
Don't know why.
Ugh.
But it's like it's like you have the chorus, you say, and it slows down into like this nice little guitar solo, and there's 2 piano hits, bing bing, and it's like because it's very small choice. Because if you know anything about the band, is that sometimes they record their albums with an audience, and so they can do that recording any other way, but the way that they put it out is the way they decided it was going to be. And so if you can imagine, like, maybe those 2 notes were never there, or they're never really thought of. It's just something that the piano player decided to do at that time, and it's like it makes the song for me.
Yeah.
And it's just like genius.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know. It's as being a musician for a long time, I could never think. I never thought myself of writing music, but I can always imagine like what good music is and stuff like that. But like choices like that are just like solid.
I mean, there's a distinct difference between this is a really good song and this is a really good song because of this one specific part, and I can't tell you why. It just works. It just tickles your brain.
Yes.
Like, I mean, there are plenty of pieces, like either concert band or wind ensemble or just songs that I listen to that I'll just go back and just over and over because it just scratches just right. Oh,
yes.
No, I get it. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, because there's this other band that I found like a long time ago called the Psychic Mirrors. And they have a couple of songs that are just like that. They're kind of like it's like weird 80s pop music, but in a funk way.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's like it's kind of out there in a way, but at the same time, it's just like it's really good. Like it's just the things that they decided to do when they were recording the album, where it's just like that was fantastic.
You should send me that playlist.
Mirrors.
Definitely. Psychic Mirrors.
I mean, like, Weird But Cool is like such a good, I don't know, pocket for music to exist in.
Yeah.
Because like you said, pop music, like, we're not even allowed to talk about it on here because it's like, it's broadly likable by the masses. But like Weird But Good is it's like, it's got to hit a certain way, and it's only going to hit certain people in that way.
Exactly.
And to me, that's better than the broadly marketable thing.
Yeah, and I've come to find out like a lot of that playlist are like it either went by it sounds like this past artist I was listening to, or it was just like another band with a weird name.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes from like Snarky Puppy to Lettuce to Dopapod to Garage Mahal to
these are fabulous.
Like pigeons playing ping pong.
Yeah.
What services is on? Sirius?
I'm on Apple Music.
On Apple?
Can you send me this
Can you
playlist? I'm on
share
Apple
the
Music.
playlist?
Yeah.
Can you share the playlist, or can you make a playlist that?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
how
that
would we
be
do
fun.
that? It's in the link below.
Sure, I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
No,
You can make
It's-
on
no,
Apple
no,
Music. You
create-
can make public
So we,
playlists.
Yeah.
we can make a playlist with Eat Sleep Nerd and then post the.
So
and
did
then-
you?
Yeah.
No, please go ahead. Interrupt me.
No, I can wait.
How rude, you whippersnapper.
No one else ever interrupts anyone on this
No,
show.
right?
ever.
No,
No,
way.
definitely not.
I'm
Oh.
talking about something important here, which I don't even know anymore. Anyway, go on.
I forgot what
So,
I was
Christian,
gonna say.
Mhm.
Would you say the music is a good vibe?
Yes, it's definitely a vibe.
Okay.
It's a vibe that you have to be fully in.
Would you say it's a nerdy vibe?
Sort of. Because I will say there is one song that I found randomly by Barbara Streisand.
He's just not taking the bait.
He's not-
I'm taking it, but I'm just flicking it, you know. But yes, it's quite the nerdy vibe.
Because
Now
here
do your
at Eat
plug.
Sleep Nerd, it's nerd vibes only.
There you go.
If you want to get this shirt, you can check out our brand new Eat
I
Sleep
totally
Nerd store, where we have this shirt, we have bags, hats, beanies, bunch of stuff. We have a mug, we have a thermos, bunch of stuff. Check it out. It's shop.eatsleepnerd.com. The link will be down there, up there, and probably in the comments down below for this shirt in multiple different colors. Check it out.
I do like that.
Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah.
Gotta
Very
do
shameless.
it.
You know what? This whole channel is self-promotion, honestly.
Yeah.
We want to get out there.
Well, I just said it. You gotta do it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we want the brand to grow. Grow the brand.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with that.
Have you guys seen the new Lego Star Trek set?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go into
Yeah.
debt for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. So,
How many pieces?
I'm glad you asked.
I'm gonna guess 762.
I'm gonna guess 1143.
983. The price is right.
10,000.
The closest without going over wins nothing.
I believe Cynthia's closest. It is 3,600
Oh.
pieces.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow, that's way
No,
more
no, no.
detailed than I
Yeah.
thought.
So, Lego has been making Star Wars sets for, I guess, 30 plus years at this point. They have never made a Star Trek set. This is the first time they're actually doing an official Star Trek set, which means they have the license to it now. So theoretically,
Yeah.
they'd be doing more Star Trek sets in the future. I'm sure they're going to see how well this one does before they do more of this.
Oh,
But
well.
Call me back when they do the entire Deep Space Nine set.
Bum, 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 bum.
So this is the Enterprise from the next generation. So they're not starting with the original series. They're going right into the more
So-
modern.
NCC 1701
Mm-hmm.
D.
But this is very much geared
Turds.
Toward.
towards
Toward.
adults. This is a $400 set,
Ooh.
which, for almost 4,000 pieces, it's justified. Especially considering usually with the licensed sets are a lot more expensive. This is not bad.
Yeah.
Plus, you get 9 minifigures, which includes, obviously, Picard, as well as William Riker, Worf, Data, Crusher, Geordi LaForge, Counselor Deanne
Troy.
Deanna Troy.
There we go. Bartender
Fake fan.
Guinan.
Thank you.
Guinan.
And Wesley Crusher.
And Dr. Crusher.
So
Yeah.
That's an awesome set.
It is
Obviously,
awesome.
all of us here are going to be
Hey,
doing this.
look at the Whoopi Goldberg tie-in. Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
This is coming out on Black Friday, so it's coming up soon. There's no pre-order for it, so you're going to be right there on Black Friday if you want to get this.
I'm sure we will be.
So
Yeah.
I've seen a couple commercials or videos for this. One of the things that this thing does is if you see on the back of the saucer section, there's a white piece there. You see that white piece sticking up out of the back on the top of the saucer section?
Yes.
See.
Okay. You push that down and the saucer section detaches.
Yeah, it comes off.
Because
What?
the Enterprise D had a saucer separation feature
Mm.
where all the families and everybody could safely go into the saucer section, and then the battle bridge everybody moves down to the battle bridge for the lower part, which has the nacelles and the warp. So
Is this what you're talking about?
yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly that.
Let me
That's
add
so cool.
that you said saucer section separation
Yes.
seamlessly.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done. Well
I'm also just
done.
a fan of the alliteration of saucer section and
separation.
battle bridge.
Battle bridge.
Yeah,
Like
battle
back
bridge.
to back,
Right, yeah.
saucer section, battle bridge.
Thank you.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Saucer section, Battle Bridge.
Excellent diction, sir.
Yeah.
Theater.
I was about to say.
And see.
And
Ooh.
if you get it before December 1st, I believe, there is a free gift with purchase, which is the shuttle pod.
pod.
And that's an extra person. Is that Ensign Rowe?
Ensign Roe Lauren?
I was right.
Nicely
Thank you.
done.
Nice.
Rowe Laren.
Laren?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So yeah. So that's pretty freaking cool.
It's pretty
That
cool.
is cool.
And my wife is going halvesies with me on it. So
Yeah. I did agree to that.
you did.
He's not telling me in this moment.
So
He
before what
asked
date do we get the shuttle?
I believe it's
December 1st.
Yeah, if you buy it during the Black Friday weekend, essentially, then it comes with a free gift with purchase. Now, speaking of Star Trek,
Yeah, sorry, go. Sorry.
have you guys heard that we are likely not going to ever get a Star Trek 4 in the Kelvin timeline? Despite the fact that we were actually talking about this back in our August news episode, where after the Paramount Plus buyout, or I guess the Paramount buyout, they were actually talking about maybe getting another one going with the Chris Pine and Zoe Saldana crew. It sounds like it's dead in the water.
Yep.
So, Jason, I know you have feelings about this.
I do. I wanted one more.
Yeah.
It was a good run, but oh well.
How does Carl Urban just look so strikingly different with a beard and without a beard?
He can like shapeshift, I think.
Yeah.
Because he is an actor.
His beard is an actor. No,
Because, like-
he's a great actor.
See, like thinking about him in this picture and then thinking about Billy Butcher in The Boys,
Right.
Yeah.
two different people.
Right.
Yeah.
He was also, if you've ever seen Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, anytime he's got long hair, it's fantasy, and anytime he's got short hair, it's sci-fi.
Oh my God.
He had short hair.
Right?
Yeah, sci-fi.
Or in was that Thor he was in?
He was. He was.
Yeah,
Wasn't he bald in
Yeah.
Thor?
He was bald.
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah.
He was fantasy. What was that?
Well, that's
He was-
fantasy sci-fi.
Hang on. He was the Executioner. What was his?
Yeah, he was the guy with that.
Yeah. God, there's a name. He had a name.
I think it was the execution. That doesn't matter.
Anyway, yeah.
It was the
but yeah.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Ragnarok.
Plus, he was Judge Dredd.
And Judge Dredd. Right.
That's true. Oh my God.
Yeah. You almost don't even know it because he has the mask on.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Judge
Weird.
Dredd. Yeah.
I want to watch that movie again.
But yeah, Kelvin timeline is dead, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, Jason.
No, that's all right.
Did Josh like those movies? I forget. I wish he was here.
I think he did.
Yeah.
They're hate aside, they're great movies. I mean, a lot of people just like Kelvin timeline is crap. No, it was good.
This kind of feels like the whole Henry Cavill Warner
Yeah.
Brothers situation where, and around the August time, he's announcing he's coming back as Superman,
Right?
and this
And then they
situation, and like 2 months later, just pulled the rug out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly that.
I don't
So-
think I ever saw the third Star Trek movie because I saw the 09. I saw Into Darkness.
That's where I stopped as well.
What is the third one?
Beyond.
I never saw it.
Yeah,
Eh.
the next two were okay. I mean, the first one was, I think, really great.
I loved Into Darkness. Beyond was odd.
Okay.
It was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I liked the first two. I think I only watched Into Darkness once, but
because Benedict Cumberbatch was in it.
yeah, and that was
Yeah.
the time where
Butternut
I watched-
crinkle fries.
where I watched everything with him in it. But no, I really liked the 09 movie. Like we watched that
We
all
loved
the time.
we
still
loved
quote it.
the 09
I
movie.
love the score.
No, what we quote are the
yeah.
bloopers.
You're right, we do.
No, spot.
The score
In the
is what
way.
made
In the
that-
way.
really made that movie for me. The Michael Giacchino.
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 Giacchino. Great score.
That it is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Great score.
Anyway, oh well. Bunch of good
Rip.
actors who had a really good chance, and because of corporations and production companies, they just blew it all to hell.
I was gonna
So,
say, if this is it Warner Brothers?
No,
Paramount?
it is Skydance now
Skydance
because
and
it just
Paramount,
bought out
yeah.
Paramount.
Oh,
So,
okay. Because
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I know Warner Brothers is just
Draft.
doing this constantly,
yeah, they're
just
about to do it again.
green lighting
to,
projects and then pulling them right at the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is Paramount. But they're saying that the new guy in charge, I forget his name, I don't have it pulled up. They're saying he's thinking it's just time for another reboot. So we are going to get more films,
Right.
just brand new timeline, brand new actors.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
They still say Star Trek is a priority at Skydance / Paramount.
Well, I
but-
mean, it's really one of the only projects that are continuing to at least garner some interest.
Yeah.
From Skydance or Paramount. So
Yeah. That said, The Mummy.
why?
Mummy 4
Don't
is
touch.
happening.
No, don't. Sorry.
But it's with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz reprising their roles.
Why?
I'm
Because
still
it's
so-
a Brandon and Fraser Renaissance.
Renaissance.
He's-
Renaissance.
Ooh, very European.
Very
The
Ted Mosby.
Renaissance. I'm so anti reboot and sequel and redo and blah 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 blah. I'm like, can we have new
Actually-
stories, please? Like, have a Brendan Fraser Renaissance. Give the man new stories
He's
to
actually
tell.
in a new movie. Where he has a
Whale?
foster daughter.
Oh.
No. He's working on. He for some reason he's doing it with a foster kid. Some girl, or they're like she needs a father, and he steps in. That's a new movie. I
Okay.
can't remember the name of it, but
We actually do need to redo the Scorpion King because that was garbage.
Oh.
It was awful.
I
Or
just
you can
rewatched that
or you just leave
recently.
it buried in the sand.
And
where it
I spent a
belongs.
lot of time laughing at the CGI.
Yeah, the CGI was
The
terrible.
story's still fun.
I love
the CGI
Brendan Fraser.
Could use some work.
and
Brendan
Fraser and Rachel Weisz in these movies. I love
Fraser?
them,
They have fantastic chemistry.
but it's so long after.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like what could they possibly do at this point? Is I guess my point about this.
I believe the movie you were looking for is Rental Family.
Thank you.
Gosh, he's done quite a bit since
Yeah.
his Oscar-winning role in The Whale.
Yeah,
Um,
people love him. We
yeah.
love him.
He's
We want him to
fabulous. He's
Yeah.
wonderful.
stay. I'm just like, what could you do? So, do we have any news on what this would entail?
Well, apparently they're still in talks to return, so it's not official yet. This is not a done deal. This is all coming from the Hollywood Reporter. The Mummy 4 will be produced by the franchise's original producer, Sean Daniel, and Project X Entertainment's William Sherrick, James Vanderbilt, and Paul Neinstein. Really no details.
Okay.
I'll be watching it warily.
Lots of
Alright.
sands and pyramids. It's about
Mhm.
it.
Speaking of developments, are we at all surprised that GTA 6 is pushed back yet again?
Thank you for that.
I figured you had it ready to go.
I actually am a little surprised because historically, Rockstar's only ever delayed games a single time once announcing a release date. So this is odd. And it's also coming off the heels of apparently there is some union drama. Apparently, Rockstar just fired like 40 people, and they're being accused of doing union busting.
Mm.
So
That tracks.
yeah,
So, what was the previous release date?
May of next year, May 2026.
Okay, so they bumped it 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, disclaimer, I don't actually think this. I think they're doing it for the memes. Like, man, we'll get this
do it
still
for the bit.
before GTA 6, and they're just going
Right.
to keep pushing it back indefinitely just for the memes. I don't actually believe that, but
I mean,
how funny would that
honestly,
be?
It's
It
free
is.
publicity.
It is
It
more
is.
attention.
I mean,
Rage baiting in this day and age is a perfectly valid form of content farming.
Now, granted, this will already be the biggest game of all time,
Oh, yeah.
but I think that's more than what it is. Like, it's just they want it to be as perfect as possible, so that when it comes out, it's not trash like Star
Because, I
Trek
mean,
was.
people are going to wait for it, no matter how long it takes. How long has it been already?
It's too long. It's been over a decade.
Yeah.
GTA 5 came out originally while I was a sophomore in college. I graduated college more than 10 years ago, so
Yeah.
So I was thinking like it was almost a lifetime ago for me. So
we're getting 5 seasons of Stranger Things
I saw that.
Right.
Yeah.
before GTA 6.
Like one of the actors mentioned that on the Red Carpet
Yeah.
or something, yeah.
Like he was a little boy,
yeah.
and now he's an adult.
Did you see the before and after pictures?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. I mean, that it took that long. I'm happy for them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sad that they got older, but it's sad that it took that long to do 5 seasons.
I also just kind of wish this was coming out the week of Thanksgiving so we could have a whole like 5-day weekend to play this without.
Maybe they'll push it back again, but only a week.
Maybe.
They might try to
Maybe
get those
that's their
Thanksgiving
grand
sales.
plan.
All right. Well, all of that said, we've talked long enough. Thank you for tuning in. If you've made it this far in the episode, if you have not already, please click a like on this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@eatsleepnerd. Please leave some comments down below. Maybe we said something along the way that you were upset about, or maybe you just want to join in on the conversation. Please leave the comments down below, and please share us with your friends and family over on social media. That goes a long way into supporting this channel. And please, as always, check out our swag store, our merch store, shop.eatsleepnerd.com. We have a lot over there that you might enjoy. All that said, AJ, our special guest. I believe you've done this before on our Fallout cooking episode.
Mm-hmm.
3 things that nerds should be doing before they go check out the rest of our channel.
Eat
Mhm.
Start. You're doing great. You're doing great.
and sleep
You're on a roll.
and nerd.
Take it easy, people. Wait, I'm in?
Thumb
Relax,
out. Thumb
thumb.
out.
Yeah, I had it right.
You had
Relax
it right.
thumb.
Take it easy.